replay clue. Watch me on replay. Thanks. We'll just turn the chat off there for a second. There we go. I have got a fever. I don't know how. I just did a dance video with fever. It's pretty fucking unbelievable. Oh my god. Go and check it out, guys. If you haven't seen it, one of my shorts there. Doing a bit of a dance. Couple of likes already. Thanks. That's nice of you. Thanks very much. So on this video then, guys, we're going to talk about WWE releasing people like Gable Steveson. He's been released today. So, and altogether 12 NXT wrestlers. We're going to talk about Rene Dupree taking shots at Ethan Page on his podcast. Wow. Joe Gacy going to the main roster. And SmackDown and Backlash chat as well. Okay. Here we go. Let's start with the releases. I'm not sure if you're aware. Hi there. Say hi, guys, in the chat. If you're there, I'll just put the chat on. There we go. Hi, Robert. How you doing? Lafayette, Indiana in the building. What's happening, brother? How you doing, Robert? Thanks for joining us. Talking about Backlash and some wrestling news as well. So what you want, guys? Not whatever you want, you know, within reason. But any questions or anything? Say what you like about wrestling or general chat. Say what you want. Put it in the comments there. I'll read them all. Okay, wrestlers then. 12 have been released. I'll go through the ones who aren't quite famous. Let's look. Robert says, is he going live with Backlash? I'm not. I don't really like to watch people do live streams. So I will be on the Wrestling Tatty later on. So just to let you know, I'll be on there in the chat while watching it as well. Cameras all over the place. Wow, got live streams, the actual Backlash, it's all going on. But I don't usually do Backlash live streams on my channel, just to let you know, or any live streams. Just like to do news and sometimes reviews and things like that. Okay, so there we go. Robert asking there. Right, let's have about 12 NXT releases. We'll go for the people who aren't as famous, okay? Right, Daryl Mason, Vlad Pavlenko, Ezekiel Balogun, Kia Saint, Emma Diaz, Keyshawn LeFleur, Trey Bearhill, Julian Boldy. Okay, I've not really heard of them people before myself. So a shame, all best to all of them. And then we've got 4 people, here, who you might recognise. Right, number 1, Boa. This is a guy, used to be in a faction back in NXT with Xia Li and who's the girl who sleeps? Who's the NXT lass who sleeps with the onesie on? Wendy Chu. Yeah, I think it was called Mei Ying back in the day. Little stable quite a bit ago. So he's been released as well, coming from Wrestling Observer. People Insider say Drew Gulak has been released. Now this isn't... Now, we'll do a bit of a backstory here, guys. Drew Gulak. Okay. So what happened? Ronda Rousey, in a book, I think it was a book, said that she was in the corridor chatting to some people, and he came along and started and touched her drawstring on her sweatpants. Okay, so that happened. He said he didn't. He came out on Twitter. WWE took him off TV. Wasn't on TV anymore in NXT, and then he got released. So there we go. A lot of people online are blaming Ronda Rousey. I don't know what happened. All best, Drew Gulak. Right. Valentina Feroz, she's quite famous, NXT as well. NXT Level Up, which no one watches. I watch it myself. She's been on there. Used to be in a tag team with Yulisa Leone in NXT. She left. She asked for a release. She left a bit ago. So Valentina Feroz has been released as well. And then the main one, a couple hours ago, from Meltzer, Wrestling Observer, Gable Steveson has been released by WWE. Now this guy had a match for Baron Corbin, got booed. He was not much of a character, didn't have much character there, or personality, or anything. So that was not the best match. And he's not done much at all. And he's been released. So a real shame there. Allegations. Yeah, I have. Yeah, for years. He's been there for quite a few years. I didn't write down how many years, but quite a few years. Didn't do much, so I'm not surprised you've not heard of him there. Right, let's start out Joe Gacy, NXT, segue. Peter Insider, yesterday, quote, Joe Gacy will be heading to the main roster very soon. And then you carry on. As he was spotted at WWE headquarters earlier this week, PW Insider have been told this was in relation to the call-up. End quote. Now what this is, guys, I'm reckoning. Here we go. I think he might be in the Wyatt 6. He might be. Just putting it out there. Wyatt 6. What do you reckon? I'll just... Dexter Loomis is not doing anything. Don't know. Bo Dallas, Alexa Bliss. Who knows? We're waiting to see. But a bit of news there. Joe Gacy looks like on his way. Main roster there. Hopefully I'm okay. I'm not buffering. Hopefully I'm alright. Put you a bit nearer. Hope you can hear me alright. If you're watching me on replay, thanks very much. Give us a thumbs up, guys. Helps the old algorithm. What a word, eh? Algorithm. Okay. Weird. So there we go. Thanks, Robert, for coming in, guys. Thanks, Robert. Just gonna get comfy here, guys. There we go. Robert Brown, hope you're okay. Hope you enjoyed Backlash. You're going to watch it? If you're still there, let us know in the chat. Backlash should be good. I have got a fever, guys. I'm not feeling very well. I've got my fever fan. Here we go. Whoo! Oh, it's hot in here. Oh, my God. Right, let's chat about Ready to Pre taking shots at Ethan Page on his podcast. Wow, unbelievable. If you haven't seen, guys, I was live for this. I was watching him on his podcast. René Dupree, Cafe de Rene. He's a nice guy. He's okay. Well, what it is, he's had a bit of a fallout with Ethan Page. So, he's not happy with him. This is what he put. About a horrible text he got off him. Right, quote, this is what he said. I'm doing bits. Ready? Quote. This is Ready Dupree about Ethan Page. Personally, I think he's a jerk-off. And I'll say that to his face. Ethan, you're a jerk-off. Fuck you. Wow. Calm down, Rennie Dupree. Carries on, later on. Think I messaged him one time. He said some backhanded fucking thing. And he carries on later on again. But there's also pieces of shit like Ethan Page who can go fuck himself. End quote. Wow. Shots fired to you, Ethan Page, by Rennie Dupree, a fellow Canadian wrestler. Sorry about the language, guys. That is unbelievable. Do apologise about the language, but makes it more real. What he actually said. Okay. So what do you think about that? Leave it in the comments underneath. If you're watching on replay, leave it down below. We're going to talk about Backlash as well. Some predictions. Also, SmackDown. We'll talk about that now as well. In France, en français, je m'appelle Raleigh. Oh yes, I know a bit of French, guys. That means, hiya, my name's Raleigh, if you didn't know. En français. I did French 5 years at school. So there we go. Naomi's hair on SmackDown was like black with the French flag in it. Wow. That was awesome. That was pretty good. I like it, Naomi. Jade looked good. Jade Cargill. And Bianca and Bailey as well. So what it was Naomi, Jade Cargill, Bianca and Bailey versus Dakota Kai, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Tiffany Stratton. Okay? Good match. And, Bianca, KOD, Dakota Kai, wasn't it? I think. I'm sure it was. Got the win. The fans were so loud. Wow. They were amazing. They really were. In France. This is interesting, guys. On the show, a bit of a SmackDown recap. Paul Heyman was in the back with Nick Aldis. Okay. And he said to Nick Aldis, I pulled Roman Reigns out of the draft. I've not chatted to him since WrestleMania. Wow. Oh my God. Roman Reigns didn't even pull himself out. Paul Heyman did it. What do you think about that then? Unbelievable. Big news. I mean, hopefully, Roman comes back as a babyface. And hopefully, it's with Paul Heyman. Jey Uso, so it'll be Roman. You got Roman. Then we'll have Paul Heyman. Jey Uso maybe Jimmy Uso as well. Versus the other bloodline, which will be in the end, probably Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Solo Sikoa. Yeah, Should be good. Should be good. Just getting going, guys, with this storyline right here. So there we go. That was absolutely awesome. Right, so that's the news then, guys. There we go. Joe Gacy's going to the main roster. Ready to take shots at Ethan Page on his podcast. Bit of SmackDown chat just there. And some NXT releases as well. Gable Stevenson, the main one, being released by WWE. Valentina Feroz from NXT released as well. Drew Gulak and Boa, who used to be in a faction with Xia Li and Wendy Chu, used to be called Mei Ying. So they're the main ones there. All the best to them NXT release stars there. Right, let's go through the card then. Backlash starts in 1 hour. Wow, I'm going to go on some live streams. Have a watch. Should be good. Over there in France, the crowds were amazing. They're going to be rocking tonight, I'll tell you. I bet they're going to be great. Right, what Cody Rhodes v AJ Styles. There's no way ever that the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, is winning this one. No, I'm sorry, no. No. Cody Rhodes all day. There we go. Then we've got Jade and Bianca for the women's tag titles versus Asuka and Kairi Sane. Yeah, so that'll be Jade and Bianca, new champions there. We've got Kevin Owens, Randy Orton. They're facing Tama Tonga, or MFT, remember, Tama Tonga. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's a swear word. And then we've got Solo Sikoa. Oof. Do you think the babyface will win that? Who's we go for? Who's we go for? I'm going to go for Kevin Owens, my favourite wrestler, one of them. So, KO Randy Orton for that one. Right. And then we've got... no, this one. This one. Bayley, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi. Now, I'm going to go for Bayley, just. I mean... Tiffany Stratton. I'll go Bayley, just. So, Bayley wins. And then some other news I did yesterday. Charlotte Flair is in France, if you didn't know. She is. She was took a selfie in a French hotel, and she is reportedly in France. So Bayley wins, and after the match, because Charlotte's on SmackDown, by the way, I think Charlotte Flair's going to come out and challenge her, or just face to face, down the line. Charlotte v Bayley. I mean, or it could be Charlotte v Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy time, Charlotte Flair. Beast. I don't know. Also, by the way, Tiffany Stratton's reason... It was, wasn't it? Yeah, I saw it on Chris Van Vliet the other day. Tiffany Stratton was at home once, a couple of years ago, watching WWE, and she saw Charlotte Flair do a moonsault, and she thought, wow, that's amazing. I'd love to do that. And then she got into the wrestling because of Charlotte Flair. So can you imagine... Tiffy time, versus one of her, she says one of her idols, one of her favourites. Charlotte Flair, Tiffy time. Oh, that'll be good. Tiffany Stratton's so good. From NXT, yeah, main roster straight away. Great stuff. Unbelievable. Really good interview with Chris Van Vliet, by the way. Go and check it out. Tiffany Stratton talks to Chris Van Vliet on YouTube, or where you get your podcast from there. Go and check that interview out. It's really good. So, there we go. I didn't write them down. Who else is on the show? Is Damien Priest on there? I didn't write them down. I've got the ones there. I think there might be some more. I didn't actually write them down. They're the main ones that I got there. So, I'll wait and see if there's any more. So, there we go. Can't wait. I watched the Backlash kickoff show. That was good as well. So that was pretty awesome. Thanks for coming in, guys, if anybody does come in. Or if you're watching on replay, thanks very much. Give us a thumbs up. That'll be awesome. Or if you're new and you like my content, press subscribe to Will Rally Sport number 1. That's me. How you doing? I hope you're all okay. So there we go. I thought I'd do a live stream. Might as well. Even though I've got a fever. It's pretty ridiculous. But I'm going to enjoy myself. You know why? Because WWE Backlash PLE is on in an hour. So I'm going to go soon. I just thought I'd do a bit of news, bit of predictions, and SmackDown chat as well. We'll check out my videos, wrestling news, this one, my dance short, bit of dancing. I don't know how I did that dance with a fever. Oh my God. I don't know why I did that either, really. I was just in the mood. And I was not the best at all. So sorry if I got a red face. I am so hot. I am on fire. Whew. Really cooling down. So there we go. If anyone's there, leave us some questions or whatever. That'd be cool. Robert was in the chat earlier. Thanks very much. Always pops in. Thanks, Robert. From Indiana, over there in America. I'll probably see him on the live stream later on. Wrestling Tatty. I might go on Harry's Straight Up Wrestling podcast. Not decided yet. I might float about like a bee. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Loads of people doing it. It is on at 5, the kickoff show. So in about 1 hour's time, in the UK, 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock the show starts. Wow. Amazing. UK wrestling fans have a normal time for a PLE. Wow. Also, Clash at the Castle, that'll be normal time as well. And the Berlin, what was it? Berlin. Something in Berlin. I forgot what it's called now. The Germany pay-per-view PLE as well. That'll be normal time for me. Clash at Berlin? Is that what it's called? Clash in Berlin? I completely forgot what it's called. Yeah, usually it's 1 o'clock, you see, guys. 1 o'clock, Raw, SmackDown, everything else. So, there you go, there. Right. So, that's about it for the news then. Yeah, like I said, Charlotte Flair, is she returning? I'm putting it out there. I'm going yes. So, quick prediction, guys. Bayley wins. I think. I mean, if it's not Bayley, it'll be Tiffany Stratton. No offence, Naomi. You're great. With your cool French hair going on there. Good stuff. And your cool trainers. Love it. I want some. Then want to light up, you know. Woo! How good are they? Oh, my God. Good stuff, Naomi. Always looking like fire. She looks great. But I think Bayley's going to win. And after it, bit of a surprise for everyone. Charlotte Flair's going to come out. Not sure it's going to... bit of a standoff. Or she's going to come out and just stand there. Because I don't think she's ready yet. But she's getting there. She looks amazing on social media. Six-pack, abs. Oh, my God. Jacked. She looks fantastic. And it looks like she's getting a much quicker recovery time than what she should be. A lot of people said she'll be out all year. But wait and see if Charlotte Flair comes back tonight. That's one of my predictions there. Big prediction for tonight's Backlash show. Should be great. I wish I wrote down the matches. Who else is on tonight? I'm trying to think. Is LA... No. Is LA Knight on there? Is no. There's Tag Champs on there. I'm not quite sure. I think there's 2 or 3 other matches. I should have wrote them down. That was a bit silly. I wonder if Damian Priest's on there tonight, whose title. Oh, he is, isn't he? Oh, actually. So, I knew Damian Priest on the show. Damian Priest, Jey Uso. Well, in France, if you haven't seen it, guys, go on Twitter. Alright, go on. Type in Jey Uso. You know that thing he does? You know that thing? Wow. In France, at SmackDown last night, unbelievable. It looked amazing. Absolutely amazing. People with the phones. Just the crowd was just bouncing up and down. Wow. Oh my God, I watched it just before I come on here. Fantastic. Go and check it out if you want to. Up to you. But it's really good. On social media, somebody put it on there. Loads of views. It says, look at the place rocking when Jey Uso's music comes. So Jey Uso was just about to come out and everyone's bouncing. Oh, wow. So good. Also was there. Oh my God, it looks amazing. What an atmosphere. Over there, Lyon, France. Lyon, of course, have a football team as well. Quite good. Used to have a former Arsenal player, Alexandre Lacazette. Lacazette, he's over there banging them in for Lyon. They were bottom of the league, but now they've gone right up there. I think they're between 5th and 10th. I think they're 8th now, so doing quite well. Lyon FC, big football team in France there. But unfortunately, for the last couple of years, used to be up the top there. You know, first, second, third. But now, this season, right at the bottom. But luckily, they've got really good players and they've gone up the table. And now we're bottom and now they're in 8th place. Crazy. So there we go. Also, in Holland, football news, talking about football, Vitesse is a team from Eredivisie. They got relegated because I think they had an 18-point points deduction. Wow. Also, they might go out of business and not even have a club, so the fans and former players, I've just seen on the news, have donated money to keep them going. I think they've raised £1 million so far. That is unbelievable. I'll tell you what, guys. Oh, quick check. Oh, quick check and I'll read it to you. Because it's unbelievable. That was all quick check. 1 second. I'll get it on here. We'll have a look. I'll read it to you. I saw it just now before. Come on. Pretty unbelievable. I'll read it to you in 1 second, guys. Hope you're all looking forward to Backlash. Let us know your predictions in the chat. That'll be awesome. I'll just read you this story, guys, because it's pretty amazing. I saw it before. If it's still there. Has it gone? Has the story gone off my screen? I think it has gone. Has it gone? Oh, that's annoying. That is quite annoying. I literally just... Well, that's what... Oh, it's gone. Typical, it's gone. But that's what happened, yeah. Vitesse in the Eredivisie in Holland or Netherlands, they got relegated, okay, because they had an 18-point deduction for financial rules or something like that. So they got relegated. But unfortunately, they can't even afford it. So former players, fans have all put money into the club so they can stay afloat and actually be in the it'll be the Eerste Divisie, the second tier of Dutch football there. Amazing story, but there you go. If you're bothered about football, I do love football. Formula 1, that's on later. Doing Miami in America. Miami Grand Prix. We've got the sprint and we've got the qualifying, then the sprint race. So that's really good. Later on, I watched that on TV. We've got Backlash. It's all going on. Last night was good as well. TNA. Matt Hardy. That was pretty cool. Matt Hardy there. Broken Matt Hardy and Moose. Moose was on the top. Okay. Jumped off. Oh, it's like a twist of fate like cutter. Bang. Oh my god, that was great. Delete. That pretty good stuff. Matt Hardy there. He's doing pretty good in TNA. Free agent. But he's down there still. So that was good. Mustafa Ali, still the X Division champion. He beat Chris Bay. And who else won? Let's have a look. Other news. New Japan. David Finlay. He is the new IWGP Global Champion. He beat Nick Nemeth yesterday or today. It's like in Japan time. Nick Nemeth lost that. Yeah. First he beat Tanahashi on, let's think, Thursday night. And then David Finlay attacked him, so he challenged him the next night, and he lost there. So Nick Nemeth is not the New Japan Pro Wrestling Global Champion anymore. It's David Finlay, if you didn't know. So a bit more news there. I know some sad stuff, don't I? I really do, guys. Wrestling, obsessed with it. I love it. Wrestling, Formula 1, football, cars. Bit of a sporting geek, you could say. Thanks for coming in, guys. It is a bit early in America. It will literally be 10 in the morning. That's what? 4:15 now. Yeah, it will be... In California, they are about 8 or 9 hours behind. They're quite a bit behind. So, it'll be... Let's look. It'll be about 7, 8, 9 in the morning. Wow, that pay-per-view is early. If you're in California, on the west coast there, must be 9, is it, I reckon, for you, or something, or 10. God, that's early. For us, it's 5, the kickoff show. I'm pretty sure it is. And 6 o'clock is the main show. So, there we go. So I'm off then, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stoke live stream. I said video. I did a live stream today. Wrestling news, Backlash predictions, news, general chat, football chat as well, about some random stories from the Eredivisie in Holland or Netherlands, or whatever you want to call it. And, yeah, so there we go. Lots of stuff there. Go check out my other videos on the channel. Me dancing with a fever. Somehow, I don't know fucking how, I've still got a fever. It's not good. I'm off to watch Backlash with some chocolate and beer. And, oh yes, I can't wait. Let's see if I was right about Charlotte Flair returning. And let's see if Bayley can retain the WWE Women's title. Should be good. Go and check it out. I'm going to be thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button if you're new. 99 108 1. So there must be one person there. Just on the next video. Thanks for watching.